Colourbright Accident Reduction System. Developed by Prismo Road Markings Limited. Helping you save lives. Colourbright is a new coloured surfacing which functions by providing an early warning to drivers as they approach accident black spots in good or diminishing road conditions. It has been developed using the new Prismo cluster bead technology, where powerful reflectors are embedded in the coloured surfacing. It enables the driver to see the surfacing in strong visual colour in day or night. This unique technology, made up of clusters of tiny beads, enables the powerful light of a vehicle's headlamps to be reflected back from the special coloured surface with maximum effect in day or night, wet or dry conditions. Colourbright system is applied in 4 distinct stages. 1. Scratch coat surface treatment, sealing of the road surface. 2. Preparation and application of road resin. 3. Application of cluster beads. 4. Application of aggregate. Surface treatment. The road is cleaned and dried so that the surface is free from dust, latents and foreign matter. The markings that border the central hatching are masked with adhesive tape. Scratch coat is a hot-applied special bituminous-based sealant that is heated to 200 degrees Celsius in a boiler and decanted into a vessel. The molten sealant is poured into a closed-faced screed box and dragged over the road surface. This leaves a film of material which seals the surface, producing a smooth, regulating layer. Scratch coat sets in minutes, and it is therefore necessary to remove the tape immediately after application. Road resin. The markings are masked once again. The road resin is a cold-applied 2-component epoxy resin. Road resin is mixed thoroughly with a low-speed, high-torque mixer for approximately 5 minutes. The resin is poured over the scratch coat and spread using a special fine-toothed serrated squeegee. A thin film, no more than 1 to 1.5 millimeters thick, is applied. Cluster bead application. A special dispenser is partially filled with cluster beads. The dispenser has spiked wheels so that it can be maneuvered over the thin film of wet resin without leaving wheel tracks. The dispenser has a perforated roller, and as the trolley is pushed over the resin, cluster beads flow onto a rotating roller, filling each perforation. As it rotates, the cluster bead discharge onto the resin at a rate of 650 grams per square meter. Please note it may be necessary to wear spiked shoes to avoid marking the resin when applying cluster beads over a wide area. Aggregate application. Coated granite or bauxite aggregate is applied in excess by broadcasting with a shovel. The masking tape is then removed. Once the binder is sufficiently set, any excess aggregate is removed by means of a suction sweeper. The usage rate for aggregate is 6 to 7 kilograms per square meter. However, after all excess aggregate is removed, the coverage rate of the retained aggregate is approximately 4 kilograms per square meter. The setting time for the resin is dependent on the ambient temperature, and an approximate guide is 2 hours at 20 degrees Celsius and 4 hours at 12 degrees Celsius. The application of Colourbright involves minimum disruption to traffic and has been thoroughly tested for 5 years at sites around Britain before being put on the market. Remember, the future's bright.
Prismo Road Markings Limited, helping you save lives.